Okay, so we're starting this earlier than normal because I wanted to talk about some of the stuff that's being said in the chat here. Because a lot of it seems interesting and I don't want you to run away before I get to say something about it, Dream. So, first of all, hello, Dream. You come with news. In a recent interview with Crispy's Tavern, Matt made some interesting comments about C4. Brennan wanted to world build on the scale similar to Exandria, which is good. Anything less than Exandria might disappoint a lot of people, because part of the reason a lot of people fell in love with Critical Role was because of the excellent world that they built. So that's good. He also talked about his C4 character not being what people would expect. So for me, my expectations of what Matt would make for a character would be some sort of dwarf. So as long as it's not that, that's awesome. I'm kidding. I don't care if he's a dwarf or not. He also talked about his C4 character not being what he expected, and that as a player he wants to take risks. Good. I want more people to be risk takers, especially if they're gonna play a new like system like Daggerheart. I want them to be more, willing to do things, except risk it all. I guess is the only thing I don't want them to be willing to risk. He said that the one word he could describe C4's world would be change. It's a scary word for a lot of people. He said that he wanted his character to fill a void, basically mesh with other PCs, well, like I predicted. So he's going to be like a Caduceus type? Is that what I'm reading? He's going to be a Caduceus type? But anyway, with all that out of the way, he did say he would be announcing the system design soon. Okay. Interesting way to put that, I think. Very interesting. Alright, well, with that all being talked about for now, unless there's other stuff that he said. Sorry if it sounds like I still have like mush mouth or something is in my mouth. The healing process of this tooth being pulled is not going well, to say the least. It's still very painful, and at some point I might run and grab some painkillers here. But yeah, that's why I might sound like I have fucking mush mouth still. But soon we are gonna make our way down into the good old submarine hatch here and go down to the Iron Throne and deal with the annoyingness that is the Iron Throne. I'm looking forward to it. Hello, Knack. Nice to see you. It was mostly regular interview, but he did mention those things, and I thought you'd want to know. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Like, it's hard to keep up with all the interviews and stuff. There's still a bunch of, like, interviews from, like, other, like, fan expos or Comic-Cons and stuff that I have to watch. Other cons, I guess I should say. And it's just, there's a lot. There's always a lot to pay attention to when it comes to these things. So, yeah, that's something I have to constantly keep up with and deal with when it comes to trying to figure out news and videos and stuff like that. But yeah, so today's the day where we finally tackle the Iron Throne. I'm very excited and very nervous for it all at the same time. So let's do this. Are you sure you want to take the submarine to the Iron Throne? Absolutely not, but we have to do it anyway. Hopefully Trent makes it here in time. He did say he wanted to see this, because the Iron Throne is really interesting. I think this is really cool. This is like the most steampunky thing in the game, I feel. Just close the door to the south area.
Aren't you the
There's nobody to save there.
digging and diving
Interesting.
where you don't belong?
I'm here to rescue the hostages, Gortash. fuck you, Gortash. I'm here to rescue the hostages.
Your presence here is the only real threat to their survival. Dead, they're no use to me, so I keep them safe, after a fashion. I've prepared for this eventuality, and if you interfere, I will destroy the Iron Throne. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
Dock the Iron Throne. Only the east and north are people in cages. Okay, I'll remember that.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Another thing, he mentioned asking Brennan because he was getting tapped out creatively and he needed a break and let Exandria simmer in the back of his mind a bit. Honestly, that's perfectly fair. I mean, 10 years in a row of playing like the same world, it just makes a lot of sense that you would tap out creatively. I mean, shit. I feel like everyone's tapped out creatively at some point in time, even with like a year of doing something. Alright, here we go. No turning back now.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
Oh, Mellowum, what the fuck is he doing? Is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Where are you?
Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you save Duke Ravengard.
I want to free the Gondian hostages.
It is painful to say, but they cannot be your priority. Duke Ravengard must be saved. The city needs him.
Oh, Mellowum has a dimension door? Okay. Where is he? You would let innocents die, shame on you. I will save everyone. Just tell me how. Damn. Brutal. Why is it her talking to me, not me? That's kind of annoying. See if I can get it. I got it. Oh yeah.
I was only trying to secure this city's future, but you are correct. If we can, we should save the hostages too. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. The hostages are placed throughout this prison. You must stretch your resources thin if you want to secure them all. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Shit. We only have 5 fucking turns? I thought we had more than that. Okay. So this is the south, and you say there's no one to the south? There's people here. Is that not a Gondian? Okay. I think for now I'm gonna more focus on this. Just see if I can fucking kill this thing early. And you said that he is to the northeast. that's northwest. Okay. So who moves the fastest out of all of us? Are we on a submarine? Yes. What do you mean this is the north? This says south. It specifically says south on the map. So should I go this way? This says north. And it says that there's no one up here to the north. Either way, I'm going to make her go this way. I feel like... I don't know. She might be better just sticking with this fight over here. And we'll get Gale to move that direction. I feel like he's more safe going that way. You had it wrong? Okay, yeah, no worries. So north is worthless to us. That's fine with me. Can she... She can't reach him. Very disappointing. In that case, I don't see why I wouldn't just move forward.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. Down we go. We can just shut the north door. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. I think I will get other people to worry about that. And for now... Damn you. You are not supposed to still be alive.
Can't afford to let up.
Why is it only 5 turns? That just feels like it's so short.
Unleash me.
Okay. And this is a door we need to open. So in the case of Omelium, southwest. Okay. So then we shall go this way with good old Gale. I feel like he's the best one to move this way. He's got a lot of movement. So Melium's over this way, huh? Yep, there he is. Hopefully we can make it there in time. How dare you, Net Jihira? Matt didn't mention he was looking forward to Critters to see the new dynamics of the table when he was talking about his character, which gives me hope everyone's playing. I hope so too. That sounds awesome to me. Everyone playing, it's the way it should be. Drunken Hail. We'll throw this down. Damn it. Made a couple mistakes early in this, I feel. This is not good. Need to focus on opening doors and shit. Well, good. Alright, Jahira. Can you Misty Step your way out of this? She's still immobile. Fuck. That's not good at all. It's just out of range, for fuck's sake. Don't TVK, don't worry. I think we're probably in an okay spot. Okay. So this guy's almost dead. Do I just want to fucking... I just want to move. I need to take risks. Just move through everything here. Provokes opportunity attacks, huh?
I'm coming.
How many people are in here? Okay. That's all that matters for me for now. Hello, Trent. How's it going? I'm very terrified of what's currently happening. You know what? He can do this. Can this reach? Shit. That didn't count? That's brutal. Okay. Those two are over there. I think they're fine with that. Spiritual weapon might be handy. I might just leave Shadowheart here just in case, because I feel like having one of us here is just fine. Okay, Gale. We need some big shit out of you here. You can't do anything yet, and we don't have any haste potions or anything like that, which is kind of shitty. Do we have any haste scrolls? Does not look like it. Okay. That's his turn. zap these guys with Call Lightning again. And we're gonna close this door. What do you mean you can't close the door? The greatest sacrifice will be made. Goodbye, Mage Hand.
Quick, let's get out of here.
No longer ensnared. That's what you like to see.
In position.
And then she will shoot. Freeing them. She will Misty Step to here, becoming their target, and she will just shoot. Hamstring shot, motherfucker. No, don't shoot the people, you bastards. Okay. It's time to free Duke Ravengard. And him. Or and them. And then... what can I do? Can I black hole this guy? Just slow his ass down. Is he gonna dash or is he just gonna run forward? No! You don't get to hurt them. Now that you're slowed, we'll just start slashing at you. This one's gonna help over here. Oh, hang on a minute. I didn't even realize there's a fucking person in there.
Better give it a try.
I forgot you were over here too. You're annoying. You have 90 fucking health, you prick. Where did the genie come from? I had him. He's my genie. Well, waste a turn here.
Finally, my deepest.
What do you mean cannot reach destination? Is he like completely blocked by this woman? God damn. That's terrible. Woman, you have completely blocked Gale's escape route. That's unfortunate. Alright, Mage Hand, that's the end of your turn. Everybody else run, please! I control Duke Ravengard. Crazy. That is something I did not know about that. Let's just get him up here.
Stay focused. I'll keep Daddy Jinx.
Excuse me? He's now hasted. Because she promised. I see. I see, I see, I see. I see, said the blind man.
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
No! She's. Oh my god, she's gonna live. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, there's more. Oh dear, there's more.
Impossible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Okay. Jahir is just gonna dash as well. Actually, she can Misty Step. This will give her the opportunity to shoot this thing. Just to get rid of him. Ah, damn. Do not. No. Okay, they can survive that. They can survive that. That's all good. Okay. How much health does this thing have left? A little too much if you ask me. So, damn you. How dare you survive with that little health? She's dead. Brutal. Death.
Stay focused.
Okay. How dare you survive that? Anybody who's still in rough shape. Okay, in that case, rather drop something like this on him. Okay. It's locked. There's the lever. Okay. He can get out. And this turn up there. Jahira is gonna have to fucking move. Just so we don't risk it, I'm gonna make her dash. Somebody have to touch the control wheel? Or do they just have to be on the submersible? I forget exactly how it works. See, not all of us need to make it back. Like, I'm almost positive that I won't be making it back, Mulligan, which is fine. Nope, that's not what I wanted to press at all. Pushed the wrong button. Now, Mulligan's absolutely dead. That's awesome. Push the wrong button, kill your character off. That's how it works. Well, that's dog shit right there. Well, they don't all need to make it. You would just wish that they could. I wanted to fucking fly, and then it fucked me because I pressed the wrong button. Which is just my life. Well, that's as close as Mulligan gets to get, and he'll die here. There you go. Take your op attack. Fuck it all up. Hopefully some people get to make it. We don't have to, like, touch the controls, do we? Like, no one's answered that question yet, I don't think. At least I haven't seen in the chat. No one has to touch the controls. We can just be in here when it ends. No one has to touch the controls. Cool. Well, let's see what happens with their whole situation. Hopefully these ones get to make it. They might have been a little far away. You get everyone to sit, which is funny. I know Jaheira and Shadowheart are both up here. So theoretically we could leave. Is there anyone still down there? She's still down there. Alright, well. Run, little thing, run. I almost feel certain that Gale is
I
going
will
to die.
aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Teleport to the submersive. Teleport yourself and an ally to the submersive. So our only character who's dying here is Mulligan. The only reason he didn't make it is because I messed up and pressed the wrong fucking button, which is bullshit. But we can still revive his ass, it's fine. And the reason I know where to find him is because my friend died doing this in our honor mode playthrough as well. But that went better than expected. I feel like we got most people out, which is good.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind
Just
is
my
his
misinput
own.
killed our main character, which is bullshit, but whatever.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude.
The Absolute's voice has got silent. It must be a relief.
The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Sweet. Okay, so Mulligan's there. We can revive his ass. She died, unfortunately. She died as well. And a halfling died. Right? No. Well, we did okay. Could have gone worse.
I'll save you!
A mellow one.
Please, I want to ask you something.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, son-child. One I shall repay.
Sweet.
When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Dope.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Alright. Who should we talk to down here?
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
Is there one in particular who we needed to have? I forget what that one guy's name was. God damn, why does it keep doing that? It keeps jumping around. Okay. We're gonna go revive our character.
The bay is tainted with black blood. The Wave Mother's citizens wither and choke. Did you do this?
I saved the hostages from an underwater prison. No harm to the sea was intended.
So often the Wave Mother pays the price for the sins of men. But you killed the beast's master. You've earned this. The restoration of the harbor will take a long time. Black blood clings and stinks like death itself. With the Bitch Queen's blessings, we take our leave.
Bitch Queen. Oh good, Mulligan got his hands on that. That's useful.
Finally over. We're safe.
Okay. We need to get out of here. And we need to go revive our MC. Gotta go find his ass wherever the hell he is. But overall, I feel like we did a good job in the Iron Throne. Now it just means we can go take out the fuck was that? There he is. All the way over there. So, I have a question for those who are more informed than I. If we rest now, instead of going straight to the factory, will they kill everybody in the factory? I'm going the wrong way. Because going to the factory is the next step of all of this. How do we get down there?
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Alright. Let's loot these people first. No, I'm kidding. Except I'm not. Alright, now to revive. Revivify. 3rd level.
Too much to bear.
Alright. We are now back to life. No, I don't want to loot you. You have leather armor. You're not useful to me. Alright. I haven't received an answer yet to the question, so I'm just going to heal up. to the best of my abilities. All right. That should just go to camp. All right. Now that we've all reunited, we're all in the land of the living. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. I had to mute myself so you guys didn't have to hear it. Can you revive anyone else? No, the revivify spells are only good for like your party and stuff like that. And those people realistically aren't that important in the overall grand scheme of things. Okay, so you can rest after doing the Iron Throne. I just Googled it. Googled it, and Reddit always comes through with the answers. So, we can do other things beforehand if we like, or we can just continue on going after the Iron Throne and such like that. Or not the Iron Throne, the factory. The Steel Watch Factory. However, I would like to talk to Omeluum. There we go. Visit Omeluum in the Society of Brilliance. Remembers when Zodiac lost his sound because his microphone didn't turn back on that one time. Hey, that was Oblivion. This has nothing to do with Oblivion. Had to go, can't have a single day apparently of relaxing. I feel that. Might be back later. Alright, well at least you got to watch the Iron Throne. I know you wanted to see that, so that was good. Have a good one. We're going to talk to Omeluum first here. Ooh. Last time I came in here, they were all dead.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
I would have never left you behind. I rather like you.
I too feel some warmth at your presence.
I didn't mean it like that.
Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults.
Sweet.
Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Sweet. Thank you. Oh, Blurg is here. That's cool.
How do you pass through the city streets?
That is badass. I did not know these characters would be here. What is wrong with him? Oh, he's on his knees. I thought he was like glitching through the ground for some reason. All right, let's check out what's in the bag here. Society bag. Okay, a healing potion, dimension door. I'm not gonna lie, these kind of suck. I mean, I just regularly cast Sunbeam. Alright, honestly, I feel like we can go take on the Steel Watch. Just rest up, go fuck up the Steel Watch. Maybe I'll go grab Minsk. Go to camp and grab Minsk instead of Jaheira for the Steel Watch fight. Minsk and Boo.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know.
He would have given you the quest to look for him.
Minsk
How cool.
and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
You should let everyone drink fire-resistant potion. Probably a good move. Also, take Karlak. She has fire resistance. You can't blame yourself if the cult were manipulating you.
Minsk does not blame Minsk. Minsk blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsk, then, well, Minsk grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
You believed you were following Jaheira, that's not evil.
Even though it led to evil ends? And even the true Jaheira is not always right. She sometimes pets Boo a little too roughly. Or denies him the breakfast broth so that I must dip him in the pot when she looks the other way. I begin to wonder if good and evil is not a thing of knowing. If it is sometimes a thing that Minsk must decide for himself. Alone. Which is why I'm asking you.
Everyone has the potential for good, it's just buried deeper in some and lost along the way. Boo's right, you're overthinking. Fascinating discussion. I prepare some readings. I'll prepare some readings and can pick up. We can pick up at camp. I'm just trying not to die, so please stop dipping your hamster in our food. Everyone's got the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some.
I see. In the case of Nine Fingers, perhaps it was all bunched up in that finger she lost. It shall be for Minsk and Boo to be her virtuous pinky. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Alright.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make... Boo
We will
is
take
at your
out
back.
Jaheira.
Well, Minsk.
Okay, do we have enough fire-resistant potions? And we can go buy some. Like, we've got money for days. It's not that big of a deal. Why is it just a small group of people? The fuck? Let's see here. It's not letting me look at everybody's inventory, which is kind of fucking me up. And Minsk is just straight up following me. Okay, what do we got here? We'll take that. Because I think it's about time we change our outfit up. What kind of potions do we got here? Alright. Let's just open inventory, take, so we can drop these things. Take it all. Send to camp. They don't need to be there. Get this shit out of my inventory. What is this bag for? Go to the camp. Alright. Time for us to see if we can make some potions. Oh, Zodiac, in that interview, Matt said his proudest moment as a DM was when he managed to surprise the cast with the Chroma Conclave attack on Iman. Yeah, that's probably up there if we're being realistic. Crap. The fuck? Elixirs. Elixir of fire resistance. It looks like we can make 3 of them total. Elixir of resistance. What does that do? We know fire resistance. Alright. I think with that, we're good to go. This should be easy enough. Oh yeah, I have fire resistance as a tiefling. I forgot about that. Perfect. As the kids would say. There's a teleporter here. Yeah, for some reason I just forgot that I'm resistant to it. Does it last for a full rest? Until long rest. Perfect. So everyone's going to grab it and enjoy the natural resistances that he gets.
Justice, truth, and the virtue is good.
Bam. You hate this part? Why do you hate this part? Arcane recovery, 6th level. Arcane recovery, 2nd. Trying to keep the stupid gnomes alive is insanely hard. True. But you forget that we are not alone in this fight. We have allies. After. It's not the one I want. It's not what I want to do either. Where the fuck did they go? We have ally. After ally. After ally. That's not the one I want. Action economy will be in our favor forever. We will keep these gnomes alive. And we will do so with a smile on our face. Let us do this. Oh, wait a minute. We have one more ally we can summon.
Another step on the path.
Boo!
What to do?
Alright, time for us to stomp out this foundry. Locked. Not for long. Break open, please. Gotta wait 6 seconds after every attack. Wow. There we go. But are we actually smiling though? Yes, we should always be smiling. Even when it hurts. Well, the game's auto-saving for us, so we just know, but might as well save again, because you never want to lose your Iron Throne stuff.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Boo will strike first, if he can. I don't think he can. We'll just move him into the fray a little bit here. His name is Boo.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
I think it's best that we rage.
Charge! But charge quiet.
Get his ass. Reckless attack. Let's go thunder damage. Why not? Let's be fun with it. Ah, shit. Shovel's not going to be able to reach. And neither is Shadowheart. She's 8 miles behind everybody.
On I go.
First things first. We continue to add to the turn order. Look at all the people who go before they do. And now it's Mulligan's turn. I wonder what we're doing.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Damn, only 14 damage with all that. Go. Blur. Misty Step. You have turns and you blur and Misty Step. It actually infuriates me. Beautiful. You love to see it. Jump into the fray. Whack. Whack and ensnare. Ooh, lots of damage. Good job. Get him. He's ensnared. Get him. Don't you dare Misty Step. You're running. That's almost as bad. Just get rid of this guy. Oh shit. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this is all ritual casted like Padmud for sure. What did he just summon? A fucking Deva. Hell no. We need to deal with this thing before it goes off. I don't know how many turns it gets before it goes off. But Genie versus Deva, let's go. Casts enlarge on himself. Where in the fuck are you going? Your mission is simple. Smash the motivator. How do I damage the motivator? Because if smashing the motivator doesn't work, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Creator, destroyer, step by step.
We'll just send Gale and see what he can do with the motivator. He is motivated. Oh good, we just use it. Jesus Christ, Gale. Perfect. Well, that was your turn. Zodiac and chat if you see what is Brennan's best moments DMing for EXP. Honestly, one of my favorite moments he's ever had was when he did the Asmodeus speech, and he's like, "But I've done nothing wrong," is one of my favorite moments, like, ever. Just in general for Critical Role. Like, it is such a... to have no better word. It is so douchey. It's not even funny. But it's so perfect. Damn, Minsk. What the fuck are you attacking now? Alright, Shovel. Move in. And scare people. Oh, I accidentally tried to scare myself. How foolish. Okay, Boo. Go bite the David. And miss.
Ready.
This is so clustered, it's not even funny. But feel like that's decent. Was when they were our siblings. Yeah, that's a pretty good moment too. There's a lot of good, like, first of all, Calamity is top tier Brennan as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I think top tier Brennan is Calamity. Shillelagh. Ensnare. She just doesn't miss. She has a 45% chance and she just always hits. What happened to the cull thing? Cull the weak. That's supposed to be on. Come on, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, and that thing's gone.
Pinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Yeah, yeah. He can't deactivate it, so he's just gonna have to jump over here and start whacking fools. This guy's 100 health still. Holy fuck. Hey, no need to be rude. The elemental didn't do anything to you. Yet. Actually, it did. It pushed you right into the ground. Never mind. Hello. Because you're wearing metal, it hurts more. Spiritual weapon, whack. Elemental. Double whack. Gale. What is Gale doing? Why did he do that? Is the motivator about to kill this person?
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
I'm kicking for goodness! Off! And by just the width of your whiskers, boo.
Phew. I didn't want no one to die there. Is everyone here dead? Who the fuck is still alive? Boot of the Giants. I would love to see this work.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Alright, well, I think that's the end of our rage, unfortunately.
Can't give up. Heading.
And we'll just throw a Sacred Flame over here and see what happens. Yeah. Where are the Gondians at? Everyone's just walking an ass at this point.
Is she safe?
I also really liked the moment where Sarah is talking with his son over like the walkie-talkie, if you will. I think she's awesome. She's safe. Don't worry.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
I don't need to have a rune powder bomb. Won't that do the trick?
Blessed Gond, where did you... Never mind. I will go to my grave happier not knowing. Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurosita, and then run like every fiend of the 9 hells snaps at your heels.
Perfect. All right. Short rest number 2.
I did not sleep. I did not snore. It was a battle trance.
And then, just to see if we can, there's probably... What's our spell slot situation looking like? Honestly, it's still pretty good for the most part. I think Gale probably wasted his fucking 6th level spell, but that's fine. We do not need it, if I'm being 100% honest. So we're moving on to the next floor. That door's locked. Yeah, especially because Calamity was so surprising and out of character for CR. It was a dope series. The Calamity's probably still the best out of those, the trilogy of EXUs, if you will. There is more than just the 2 of them, but all right. Why would you do that? Go, Boo! And attack the steel watch.
To glory, or glorious death.
I just say fuck it. Back to the back. If you move around the back, you can.
Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
The one little goblin who didn't want to fight in Divergence. Oh yeah, that was funny at the Watchtower. There's a lot of really good moments in Divergence. I genuinely feel like Divergence is slept on as far as those go. A lot of people always talk about how good Calamity is, but frankly, I just think that one of the best is easily Divergence. Not enough movement. Shit. I really don't want to block anyone's path over here. Oh wait, there's not enough movement for this either. Okay.
Despite everything.
In that case, what are these things weak to? Nothing. You hate to read that. If I've never seen a better black hole in my life. Holy. Not enough movement. Okay. Well, honestly, it's probably good for now. Just a bunch of group attacks. Well, if you can't see them, move over to them, and then do it. You know what hurt? The old man in the beginning of Divergence, I shed a tear. Yeah, there was, see, Divergence to me was just so interesting. It was just so different from like anything else we had seen up to that point, in my opinion. And it was just so interesting the way that like everything sort of happened.
I'm ready.
Okay. Where can Shadowheart even end up? You know? Damn it, she's out of her fucking flame strike. Fuck. Flame strike would have been huge here. Moonbeam. Or do we just throw a glyph of warding down on this shit? Blow them the fuck up. Oh, I just killed our boy by mistake. Whoops. I don't think he can make it, anybody. Path interrupted. Shit. See, this is the problem with things being, like, so cluttered together. Come on. Why is the path not working for that one? It works for a second and then it doesn't work. Okay. It's unfortunate. Don't you hurt him. Maybe controversial, but to me, Divergence and Umbra had the same vibe, but in my opinion, Divergence did it better. I don't believe that to be controversial, because I agree. I personally don't think Divergence was as dark as it could have been, if that makes sense. I feel like there was room for it to be slightly darker. Not Divergence, Age of Umbra. Age of Umbra could have been slightly darker, in my opinion. I know a lot of people get upset when I say stuff like that, but I think it's true to a certain degree that it could have had a lot more darkness within. Is this not a Gondian? What level are you casting this at? Honestly, I don't care. Why are you against us? Yes, run away.
You fight against progress. Even if I will not allow it.
You will not dominate Minsk. 5th level spell. Let's just try a 4th level and pray it works. It did. Phew. Hey, you guys have convinced them to fight for you, and then you do that shit? How dare. God damn it. I needed you to drop that concentration on my boy Minsk, and you didn't do it. Damn it, silence went off. That's fucking terrible. Elemental smash and bash time. Silence. Yep, silence is gone. You love to see it. See, I think this part of the fight down here is infinitely harder than up there. But I can see people finding the upper stairs part to be hard. Die. Oh, that was the wrong person. I thought that one had the dominate person on it. Shit. Oh. Boo. Damn it. And now Mince gets to attack us. This is what I wanted to avoid. I mean, there's honestly not much she can do here. I guess she can jump. And then attack this one.
Another fight. Let's go.
Guess I can dark hole people again. There's a couple people before all of their turns. We can do it again. Damn you. How dare you keep this concentration so long? What is this? Oh shit. Did not realize that someone needed to get to that. Fuck, another one. Okay, Shadowheart. Your job is simple. Protect people. Hey, you little bastard. There we go. She can't use that one. She's out of stuff to do. Dominating. Who the fuck is casting that on you? I don't see anybody else. That one. Die, sucker. Never mind, sucker. God, Minsk got dominated again? Minsk, your mind is worthless. Fuck me, these things just don't want to lose concentration. It's actually kind of ass. Huge. Please don't die. You're dead. Immobile by fear. You love to read that. That close enough to this thing to turn it off.
Disarmed. Less of a cheek than Germans have done it already.
You are no match for the Black Hand.
Which one? Oh god. This one's common. This one's got dominate person up. So hopefully we can kill them. Or break concentration. You love to read that too. Who just died? Was that Boo? They killed Boo. How dare they kill Boo?
Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
And yet another summon died. Oh shit, I forgot he was slowed. Oh, immune to fucking prone. Of course you are. That's convenient. I think it's owlbear time. Okay. Genie time. Honestly, just stab.
What should I do?
Okay, so she's in there, which is not helpful. No, don't do that. You need to walk out. Cast Spiritual Guardians. Do some group damage. And Healing Word on those who need to be healed. Damn it.
Princey's motivation sequence activated.
They activated one of the things. Not a fan of hearing that. Good shit, Shovel. I thought when you were raging you were immune to getting fucking... Oh, Gale, you fucking jackass. They activated one of the things. Where did it go? There it is. Damn it.
Warning. Trigger imminent.
Where's Shadowheart in the turn order? Do I just start killing these things? I'm not caring about the little fuckers. Just to toss them away. It's fucking hilarious. Okay. As long as Shadowheart gets to go in the next bit, I don't know where the fuck she is in the turn order. Crushing flight. Who can I crush? I mean, aside from this guy, who's just right beside me, I can deal some extra damage to him. Now we attack. Just try to kill this one. Shadowheart, huge. Alright. Turn the motivator off.
A little less terrifying once you've done it before.
Fuck, she can't make it. Fuck you, you don't get to fucking do nothing, bitch. That person's laid back down on the ground. That was kind of funny looking. Good God, Ugandians like hiding up in the rafters. Alright, I get the feeling this one's gonna activate a thing. Nope. Not yet. She's still alive. Oh, shit! Oh, double shit. She's still alive over here? Maybe I can just jump over this way. We'll just go down here. Just accept it for now. Oh good, her dying did not activate nothing. Run this way. And turn. They're concerned about throwing acid at something that's... Well, that is why we have fires. It's precisely. Just gonna keep ending turns. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of all this fire. And then get rid of all this stuff. And then use a scroll. Where are the Revivify scrolls? Hello, Gale. You died early. Again.
Death can't have me.
Whew. Well, that went well. We're just gonna separate. And then Mulligan's gonna fly up to these people. They're still up here, right? Or did they dip? What is this? What does it say? Where's my map? Investigate the zone. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. I could have just flown. Instead, I just took all that damage. Oh, Mind Flayer specimen. Dope. I literally don't think that's necessary at this point in the game. Did we need one more? Oh my god. The last one. Nancy is my favorite moment. Referring to Orem. Yeah. I think that was early EXU days, like the original EXU. Zombie? I'm so sorry, my sweet summer child. Let's just put you out of your misery. Alright. This is just going to perpetually come back to life? Alright, so here's what's going to happen now. Everybody else is going to leave. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for Mulligan to 1v1 one of the hardest bosses in the game? If you ever say Nancy when referring to Campaign 3, I'll always know who you're talking about. Yeah. Very recognizable, Nancy is. We should collect any loot that we can. Before we leave here, I guess. Time to loot up everybody. Because they all have stuff that we can use. Or sell. I guess the same could be said about the guys downstairs as well, but at the same time I just don't care to check every single one of them. Although I might just go back down with Minsk because his inventory is pretty big.
Wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons.
Alright. Minsk will go back down and collect some more stuff, so we have more time to talk about EXU stuff. Is she no longer in the term order? She is the turn order now. Wait, who is this? Hey, Zodiac and chat. What's your favorite ways to describe the Heroes of Exandria campaigns, all three parties, without saying their names? Without saying their names. Interesting concept. Could I say for Ford, we'll reference him as Jester's husband. Or I guess Jester's fiance. Or the Tex Blade, because he's the Tex Blade initially. Caduceus can be the tea maker. Tea maker. Dead people tea maker. You know, I'm so excited for the Mighty Nine animated series. Like I'm just so excited right now. Like, you guys have no idea how I'm looking forward to seeing the the show that saved my life become animated. Oh god, I'm encumbered. I'm just so thrilled about the idea. His inventory's full. Shizen. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Bang, bang. Just gotta let it go. Ford would obviously be Captain Tusktooth, yeah. Whenever the Mighty Nine is mentioned, you can clearly hear Zodiac smiling, and it's so cute. Well, thank you. And yes, I always smile when it comes to them. That's my party, as far as I'm concerned. There we go. No longer encumbered. But I don't think there's that much more to really pick up down here. Rest in peace to that Gondian, I guess. It's really not all that much down here. Pull the lever, Minsk. Right lever. Hello, Robin. It's been a while. We are in Act 3, and we've killed Orin already. We've saved the people of the Iron Throne, and we're about to blow up the steel factory. Is that Minsk? Oh, right. We've also picked up Minsk. Minsk and Boo. But now it's time. It's time for us to end the madness. I have the rune powder bomb on me, yes? There it is. Perfect. Brain jar.
Awaits your input.
Perfect place for the rune powder bomb.
Destroy the foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
Carefully place the bomb. There you go. I've 1v1 the hardest boss in the game. Fuck fighting that thing. Fuck it. We get no experience out of it. Not worth doing.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watch us collapse in the street as we speak. and the foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick, but it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home.
Yeah, fuck the super
and
robot.
hold my
Stupid.
daughter.
Tubin is right, it's over.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was
Will we
blue,
kill Wulbren
I'd
if
look
we have to?
outside and check.
But I'm gonna try to convince him
Gondians
otherwise.
will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren.
He's not.
But even I am having my doubts.
Perhaps the Iron Hand Gnomes need a new leader. What say you, Barkus? I like that idea. Then we add a couple of things to make this even easier. Just as long as we don't roll a 1, we can't lose. A 31. Beautiful.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbren. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man.
See, even the Iron Hands want nothing to do with you, bitch.
How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbren Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbren.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise.
All right, we did it. This ugly place is now gone. And all that remains is flaming ash. Phew.
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome.
You stood up to Wulbren, I'm impressed.
I take no pleasure in ousting Wulbren. But he's not the old friend I remember. When did he get so angry? So violent? Someone like that cannot lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. We need peace. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbren, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side.
Dope.
Shoo then. For now. My friend.
I don't know if they were by. I think Barkus had a thing for Wolbrin, but I don't think it was shared. But that's the vibe I always get. I don't believe it was shared. I think it was very one-sided. But that's just me. Maybe that's not the case. Where's this poor guy? Oh no! How is any of this still here? What happens if he goes in here? Oh! This is funny. I don't think this is intended to be here still. I think the intention is like your access to this location gets blocked off forever, so they just don't need to worry about destroying it. This is kind of funny. Anyway. Dwarf companions? Yeah, that's weird that there isn't any in this game now that you think about it. Okay. It is weird that there isn't any dwarf companions. Alright, well, I'm just glad the steel watch is all gone. They're fucking stupid looking.
Best keep your hands to you.
What? What? How dare you, Wolbrin? Who cares if I take them
An
apart?
alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend.
Can't you
Simply
play as a
call,
dwarf? Yes.
And we will be by your side. I swear it.
Hold on. Too bad they cut the werewolf dwarf companion from the game. There was supposed to be a werewolf dwarf companion? That sounds lit. That sounds awesome. What do you mean there was a dwarf werewolf companion? Alright. Let us talk to our friend here, Duke Ravengard.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice.
There is always a choice.
Father, please. There's something I must show you.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears rooms. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been faithful defender of Baldur's Gate.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army.
Ah, fuck the dragon.
Despair. Because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Waking a dragon doesn't sound like a good idea.
This is no ordinary dragon. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith and will is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Alright. You can talk to him more? Cool.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
How did the Absolute cultists capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
What was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus. Been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
Alright. Fair enough, I guess. The Legend of Ansur. Yeah, he is very dangerous. I don't even know if we're going to risk it. Honestly, it's... I say the robot fight is pretty hard. I've only ever beaten Ansur one time. And it wasn't on fucking honor mode. Time for us to rest up. Honestly, we could go after Gortash. Try to kill his ass. Realistically, we're not too far off from finishing this.
is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Hand it over.
Here. I hope you like it. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Sweet. Pet him. Good boy. Alright, so... Drizzt? Yeah, was Drizzt supposed to be in the game? Or is that how you say his name? I feel like he was meant to be in the game, but he just ended up not being in it.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
Do you really think a dragon's been living under Baldur's Gate?
I do. And so does my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Okay. What's Covenant? A convert critical? What the fuck is this? Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, so we have to read this book. Which book is it? Is it?
Prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
He was supposed to be in the movie? Damn, that would have been fucking cool. Okay. So what do you guys want to do? Because there's a bit that we can still do in regards to everything. We can go up here and deal with... What is this? There's nothing left to investigate, you silly game. We can go up here and deal with Shadowheart's backstory. We can go here. Oh, no, we're not giving that money back. We can go talk to Mayrina. We could deal with that, but I don't think it's necessary at the moment. We could go into the Hells and fight Raphael. What's happening? Why isn't the... Pale Elf. We have entered Khazador's palace now. We could also go after Khazador. So we have Khazador that we can deal with. We have Ansur that we can deal with. We have Gortash that we can deal with. We have the House of Grief. And realistically, as of right now, that's about it. Freeing the artists could help. So yeah, we have a few things that we can do. What do you guys think we should do? Shadowheart. Some of you are saying Shadowheart. We can kill vampires, or we can do Ethel first. So I'm seeing a lot of people say a bunch of different stuff. I think Raphael should also be last, because Raphael's a mild bastard. I am just really nervous, because Raphael, Khazador, and Ansur are fucking extremely difficult fights. You can do Khazador now that you have full health and full spells. Yeah. I'm just a little nervous about it. So, is there a way to basically do that fight without losing Astarion? Like at the beginning? We should kill Gortash last. That's true. I'm just a little concerned. Because Khazador is a pretty fucked up fight.
Tavern review enthusiasts will
right?
note the absence of the
So.
livelihood from this article, while I requested Captain Grizzly certainly is up to her name.
Cazador is a hard fight. It's one of the things I'm the most concerned about as far as dealing with vampires. So what? I still don't even know what the best way to deal with Cazador is, if I'm being totally honest. So if someone has a better way of dealing with him, so that we don't get completely screwed out of having a Astarion on our team, that would be pretty nice. And we need to bring a Astarion in there, don't we?
That's cute.
Only if you're not going to take a Astarion in with you. Damn. So what are the odds that we're able to kill him fast enough to where we don't lose him? Otherwise he will be controlled. Fuck. If we don't bring him in... If we don't bring him inside and we kill Cazador, are we able to go back in with him later and then let him become a vampire lord? We don't need to fight Cazador at all. You're right. We don't need to fight Cazador. We don't need to fight Raphael. We don't need to fight any of them. We could realistically go kill Gortash and finish the game if we really, really wanted to. But I get the feeling we don't want to do that. I don't think Raphael is that hard, if I'm being 100% honest. But he is still like really interesting and fun to like mess around with while you're in there. Especially if you get the hammer. The hammer's nice to get. I don't know. I'm just really concerned about the whole Cazador thing. No, you don't want the streams to end, or you don't want this game to end yet. I think it makes sense that you have to risk the bringing him with you if you want to ascend him. The ritual will not happen. Fuck. Okay. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. We're going to Cazador. You gotta take risks. You gotta take risks. You already have the golden dice. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it. Are we able to get
Need something? Well, obviously I would.
Are we able to get the Gur to come with us?
Followers. In that case. Careful. I'm behind.
If we're able to get the Gur inside, that would be an extra bit of help, right? And then we'll just say fuck it and let him ascend anyway. Well, here's the deal, right? We can all summon things, so turn order should be in our advantage, realistically. And then, I honestly feel like we can beat the piss out of him fast enough. You can cheese it? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. We can cheese it. Take a Astarion, we can cheese it, yeah. Zodiac, do you want to stare at an e-girl and get rid of Raphael on Monday? What? Go to Withers. Okay. What are we going to Withers for? What is this about an e-girl? What the fuck? Alright, Knack, what do you got for me? You've got the cheese. You've got the cheese strat. Let's hear it. Or at least take away his inventory before you go in. You know what? I like that strategy, but we don't have to do it quite yet. We're going to do everything else first. We're going to deal with everything inside this place, and then we'll reduce his level a bit. I like that strategy a lot, actually. Shadowheart is the e-girl? Oh, I see. Why were we staring at Shadowheart? I'm confused. Dick, I think it's confirmed Zodiac doesn't really read your comments. Oh, fuck. What? When was that? When was that said? I don't see it. You guys say a lot of things in the chat. I can't keep up with everything. Alright, let's do this.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Sinister door. No shit, huh? Okay.
Bless us.
It's been a long time since I've been in here. Let's turn on the lights. You know, it's a little dark in here. Hopefully you'll burn to death. We'll definitely do that strategy though, Knack. I think it's a good move.
Everything must be perfect.
Locked. Open. Yeah, if you don't want to go to the hassle of revealing him, just take him away take away his weapons, or sorry, re-leveling him and then take away his weapons and shit. Then he's a minor threat. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a great idea. I think you've hit it out of the park. Ooh, money. Money, money, money. Obvious joke. Zodiac is always very kind to me. I try. I try to be. Sometimes I don't do it very well. We'll take some clothes. Why not? Here, we'll get some new clothing for when we're in the camp. Bam. Oh, wait a minute. That's actual armor? It's not camp armor? Ugh. Whoop. 2 seconds of nudity. Sorry, guys. Don't go back and clip it, I swear. I swear to God. This is also something I wanted to deal with. Making our colors a little bit more vibrant. What's happening here? Fuck. Clipped it, yeah. Not surprised. And the cloak. There we go. We look a bit more regal. A bit more Sam regal, if you will. I'm trying to remember all the passageways and shit in here. Despite all of your promises that we went to the afterlife, we'd go together, or when we went to the afterlife, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body and the empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them, and then I'll join you. One way or another, I love you. This is just fucking Romeo and Juliet.
Whoever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Ugh. It doesn't sound very pleasant. Ooh, hello. Yump. There's There's just money everywhere. I'm not reading all that. If you guys wanted to, be my guest. Oh. Oh, I did not want to pick him up. Oh, no, he just didn't have anything in his inventory. Shakespearean drama. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessary. This game has got a lot going for it already. Does it need to be Shakespearean? Just feels like there's just more hidden paths I'm missing.
Energy. Best avoided.
I agree, frankly. Whoa! That was not the outfit I expected for some reason.
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary world. Behind it is a fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Okay. There's so much in this fucking place. Holy shit.
Dormitory. This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Ew. Oh, at least you had a bath. A part of me hates that we're just allowed to walk around in here. Hang on, doesn't like water hurt a vampire? So could they even really bathe? What is beyond this door?
So weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
So this is it. I'm home. There's the same fading carpet. The same tasteless art. Nothing's changed. But gods, everything feels different.
Alright, let's just... What is happening to Victoria here? Sapping curse. The curse drains vitality for anyone who dares get closer. Well, what if we removed said curse? Wait, do I have remove curse?
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Seems I do not.
Let's get on with it.
What's the range on remove curse? Melee. Goodie.
Let's get going.
A long way to go still.
Alright, can we remove the curse just by getting close enough?
It's on the way.
Nope, seems not. We'll end everyone's turn. And then we will try the remove curse once again. Beautiful. Good end turn-based combat.
Ah, the bedroom. Never once slept in.
Victoria, remember to read that. Oh.
I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
Gross.
No one ever died here. Something strange happened to that girl.
Read the note. Read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to try to be able to move freely within the palace. Interesting. There's a bunch of outfits. Hi guys, Act 3 aura of murder vibes all around. Hello Saf, nice to see you here. Oh yeah, I could have saved the spell slot there. That was very foolish of me. I don't even know if we have one though, so it might not have even been worth looking or trying. What's this? Helmet of Grit. Whenever the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they get an additional bonus action. That sounds insane. I might make him wear that. That looks ridiculous, but you know what? We can just hide it. There we go. An extra bonus action sounds dope. Although we'll be taking it off him eventually. Is there anything else that we have to investigate while we're here? Did anyone say, or did someone say ascended vampire? Yes, we're going to try to ascend Astarion. There's a whole slew of stuff in here. It's fucking crazy. Grit is so situational though. Yeah, but I don't feel like we've ever used the fucking other helmet. Okay. So we have not been able to find any answers down here for where we're supposed to be going. We do always have knock. We can just open the door with knock.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
History trying to decipher the text of the door. Oh, we need a 25 for that. That's just never happening. Rolls a crit. Nope.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Well, didn't something say something about the book? About dead languages? Victoria's list. Something about ancient languages in a book. Victoria didn't have anything on her, though. Just clothes in there. That's a journal, not some ancient textbook. Nothing in there. God damn. Where's this book of ancient texts? Keep getting baited by Victorious. That's funny. Ooh, pink. blood donor's ledger. That's a terrible thing to read in a vampire house. Oh boy. Whoops. Was there nothing in this chest earlier? Leon's journal. Favorite spawn ledger. Man, this place is creepy as hell. Maybe you know something.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Okay. What are we saying 10 to? On a scale from 1 to 10, how likely do you think someone's played the game as a male fighter named Edward Cullen or another random fictional character? 10, of course. Of course that's happened. Okay. I may not have had any luck.
The door is covered in intricate text.
But our boy Gale, he cannot fail.
Round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Only to fail. How dare you, Gale? Let's try one more time. Just need to get above a 15. That's... Oh, yes. Above a 15 would have guaranteed it, but
It's written
that was
in
close.
archaic Kozikuran, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Investigation. Ah, this is much easier. And we got it.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Alright, where the fuck would that signet ring be?
Is that blood? No, no sense. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Hey, Victoria's list. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except that later sometimes they're different paintings again. There are 17 candelabras. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. The fuck? If it helps, I know some Latin and I am Victoria, so yeah, that's funny. Where the fuck is this ring? I feel like we've checked almost every spot. The only spot we haven't checked is in here. With this fucking zombie waiting to attack us.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
Ambushing.
One with the
Here, Gale. It's your turn. Is he actually going to attack, though? Let's see. Let's be sneaky.
Looks like an ambush.
So you've come home, little one, and come to visit Godi in your old kennel.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job. only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godi.
I kind of like that. Cazador hired me to capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver. Let's see what happens.
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Do you have the key?
Perhaps. But the Master ordered the doors closed until he was finished. Godi will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Cazador gave me orders too. Astarion needs to be returned no matter what. Easy shit. For the record, I also agree that it's likely people use their real names for romances, I guess.
Godi was wondering about that. Godi knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Mulligan, I am no one's messenger boy, I am a delivery boy. True.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I fucking hate that this little creep is just sitting here, though. Like, fuck, what are you doing, dude? What? What? Dude, the door's locked. Okay, Astarion picked the lock.
A crooked touch.
I've got a long road ahead.
You fucking little creep. Why are you locking the door behind people? Tav is short for Gustav. Okay, Zodiac in chat too, if you want. If you absolutely had to, in order for BG4 to exist, what fictional character name would you pick, and what class and race would you be? I mean, on my first run, I tended to just call characters like Zodi or something like that, just short for Zodiac and shit, because I'm lazy. But as far as class goes, I mean, realistically, my favorite class is a rogue. So, rogue, and then if I could pick a race...
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Sorry about that. Had to mute myself. Stuff going on over there.
The door remains sealed. With
Door's
naught to see
closed.
but strange writing
Pick a
and
race.
a small hollow.
I guess I'd have to pick... I'd probably pick Elf. I'm boring.
The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
Is he supposed to open the door?
The door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small
Press
round
the
hollow engraved with the
Sazar
Summer
signet
family
ring
crest.
against the hollow on the door.
The ring slots perfectly into place. A
What?
strange writing on the door.
Can't give up now.
We shall see his true form.
What the fuck? We got the ring, we got everything we needed. What the fuck? Then you just light that candle.
Door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange. The ring slot, a strange writing on the door glints.
See, now I'm confused. Or at least I've always been confused when it comes to this shit. Ursula, warlock, elf, then let her become a mind flayer. Mind flayers are still a problem in BG4. That's terrible. Okay, so the signet ring wasn't the only thing we needed. We needed other stuff, apparently.
Go.
See, the more we walk around in this place, the more lost I feel. We've fucking looked through everything in here. Ursula's a fun name, though. Okay, we've searched down here a lot. Shrek, half-orc, barbarian. God damn it. That's awesome. Is there anything we missed in here? Anything important? What's in the wicker chest? Nothing's in the wicker chest. Nothing's down there. There's nothing in here and nothing in this body. There's something in this room we fucking missed. The ballroom door. Kill me. Okay. Dictionary used to train new servants in how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servant sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. The note continues in different handwriting. The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing the master celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber in the vampire spawn level, and quickly find that book. So there's a fucking book we're looking for in the vampire spawn level, but we've already looked through damn well everything. That's not the book. Okay, so back down to the vampire spawn level. I would use the tavern brawler feat. That's fucking funny. Shrek is absolutely a tavern brawler. That is still probably one of the best. That is probably still one of the best fight scenes in one of those movies. Like when they're fighting in the, like all the knights and stuff. Like that's such a funny fucking fight in my opinion. favored spawns. Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Violet, Leon. So maybe Leon's notes. Final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks after her. Not at all. When I ask the master what his plans are to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, I must talk to Vigo to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before the ritual the master talks about. So we have to find this Vigaro. Where the fuck is he chilling? Give him the chair, exactly. It's one of the... I love that fight, it's a fun fight. So I have to find this Vigaro guy, wherever the hell he is. Nope. No. What the fuck?
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
I'm getting to the point where I'm about to use knock and just fucking skip it all. Maybe there's one last thing we fucking... Oh, the soundtrack was awesome. The first Shrek movie is great. The second one's amazing too. I'm different. Everyone seems to fucking hate the third one. I love the third one. The third one's so much fun. Is there someone's book that I picked up that I just never read? Leon's diary. What was the third one again? That's the one where he, God damn it. The book is a dictionary of ancient fucking languages from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you find a certain one that's the words for open and enter.
I've seen this.
Fuck's sake. Okay, cool. We figured it out. The third one is the frog king dies and they have to go find his, like, cousin or something. It's the one with Justin Timberlake, yeah. I'm pretty sure he plays Arthur. The cousin's name is Arthur because Shrek and Fiona don't want to rule far, far away. They want someone else to deal with that shit, not them. Which, fair enough, honestly, right? Like, fuck that.
The door remained. Looking closer, you recognize the ring's slot.
Perfect. Alright, well, you know what we do. I don't think we need to summon too many things this time, but we're just going to summon a few. Grab an Earth Elemental. Then I'll summon us. I think that's about all we need for now. Otherwise, we're pretty good.
You can't be here. No one in no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him.
My own house.
Get his favor.
Alright. Damn, these wolves get to go fucking fast. What the fuck? Where are they going? Okay, Astarion. Can you hit anything? It seems not. You're outside the normal range. It's a little upsetting. We'll leave it at that. All these bats got a dash, I imagine. This feels handleable. Alright, us's turn. These all have 1 HP. I'm not wasting us's turn with that. Yes, get stunned, sucker.
Need to act fast.
Okay. Ah. Oh dear, I did not realize you got entered into the fight. Time for all of you to die.
Can't even catch my breath.
What is happening here? What is happening here? What the fuck just happened? YouTube isn't receiving enough of the video to maintain the smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering, which we will end soon. Are you guys seeing any buffering and stuff like that? Because for every reason it's telling me this thing's fucking up. Did we crash? No, but it just looks weird. Like this is being really weird. No, we did not crash. Can you guys hear me still? See, I'm experiencing issues and I don't want this fucking stream to stop because we're in the middle of something. I just don't see what's the problem here. It's fucking acting really weird. Okay, we're gonna finish this fight and see if we lose the stream or not. If we do, that's rough. Okay. Everything's gonna be Mind Blast here.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, the game's acting weird. Fuck. Well, if it does, if the stream just suddenly ends and crashes, I will boot up in another part of it. Try again. How many things are over here? Oh, fuck. Okay, I just want to slow all these things. No data, the stream will end shortly unless you do your fucking thing. How do I restart this thing then? Okay, like I said, fuck it, we're just gonna wait and see what happens. I am still relatively new to streaming, so I'm still not 100% sure about how all this fucking shit works. So I'm gonna try to kill these guys as fast as possible. That way we can still have the stream. You have nowhere else to go. Yeah. I just don't want it to fucking suddenly crash. Look at these two traitors in the background. We were all chill until now, guys. What are you doing? Nice move. Okay, so it's my turn again. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute.